So I'm documenting my move process. You guys, it is already going to be, yeah, this is how stressful it is. Um, I have not done this in a minute. I moved to LA from LA to New York 5 years ago. But what I did then was different than what I'm going to do this time. I basically got rid of a lot of things. Like I had like IKEA furniture, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I just didn't feel the need to bring that to New York. But now I've acquired look like so much stuff. Like I have a lot of things. My apartment's also a mess right now, but um I'm not bringing all of this stuff with me by any means, but I do want to bring some things with me. Like my bed, some things from my living room. Obviously not the plants because I'm putting everything in storage for a few months and I'm going to just nomad it for a little bit. But the dilemma is, y'all, moving is expensive as hell. I literally just called Pods. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but they're the company that basically you put all of your stuff in this container. They come and pick it up and then they store it for you. And for however long you want to keep it, you pay by the month to store the container with all your stuff in it. Child, the lady was giving me quotes for like thousands of dollars. And I'm thinking, this is crazy. Why don't I just do my other option, which was to get movers for the day, packing up everything that I want to keep, and bring it to a storage unit here in New York City that's literally down the street, and just store it there for like $200 a month. I think I'm going to end up doing that, and then coming back here to New York when I'm ready to move to LA, which, surprise, I'm going back to LA, y'all. Gotta go back, child. I can't do this no more. It's too much. It's too much. And when I decide to go back to LA, I could come back to New York, visit people, visit my cousin, because my cousin will be here by then, and then just organize my cross-country move then. Like, and then pay that big lump sum of like $2,000 to move across the country then and just be done with it. So I think that's going to be my cost-effective way of doing this. I'm going to be giving you guys the whole journey here on my YouTube channel. I'm not sad. I'm not disappointed. I don't have any feelings about the move. I'm just ready to sort of move on with my life. I think New York City has been great to me, but it's time to go. Like, I've been here 5 years. I have had a great time. I've also had a sad time. I've also had a depressing time. I've also had a horrible time. Like, it's been an emotional ride here, right? Let me move this down a little bit, child. I'm not that tall. It has been an emotional ride here. And you know, everything has a end. And I think this is the perfect bookmark to this chapter. 5 years here. They've been great. They've been very eye-opening. I've learned a lot. I've gotten a lot of gray hairs. This is all gray now almost. This is all gray now. I've got gray hair here. I didn't have all that before I moved here. I'm like, did I get it from here? So, you know, I say all that to say I've enjoyed my time here. It's been friggin' wonderful. But it's time to go back home. And I say home because LA was always like my first home. And I talked shit about LA too. Like when I was ready to leave, I wanted a new journey and a new challenge. And I did it. I accomplished it. I conquered New York City. I survived here. Like there's so many people that come here and don't survive. Literally don't survive. And I'm blessed to have survived it. And it's just a matter of time that I knew it was going to run out, meaning the time here. And I just think this is a natural time to just sort of move on. And I'm going to miss a few things about it, but I genuinely am looking forward to my life back in LA. I have so many friends there that I miss, so many friends that have children now that I want to get to know and be in their lives. Some of my best friends there have kids. Some of my best friends are there still. One of my best friends actually just moved back. So I think there's an influx of people going back to LA that left during the pandemic. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being outside again. Like I say that, but I mean being outside and being comfortably outside. Like it is so damn hot here. It's so hot here. I did a bike ride this morning and listen, I love the New York City lifestyle. Here's the deal. I can get on a plane at any point and come and visit and get my little taste of New York. Because listen, this city is great. It's a really wonderful city and it's a good city. I think everybody should live here. And I think every, millennial should live here, especially if you're wanting to take your life to the next level or challenge yourself. Like, there's so many things that I did not think I would have done, would it not be if I lived here. Like, I started my own business. What? I could not have done that in LA. For some reason, my mind, it was just not there. My mind has become so much smarter here in New York City. And just my willingness to try new things and to do things that are challenging, I would never, because I was so complacent in LA. I was just like chilling. I'm on the beach. It's all true what they say. More people in LA are just chill. Here, it's like intense. And it was almost like a boot camp for me. And I'm grateful for it. But everything that's good has to come to an end, as they say, right? But, maybe I'll be back someday. Child, who am I lying to? I will not be back here. I will not be back here. Now, I might go upstate. That's the tea. But I will never be living in New York City again unless I'm making millions of dollars. But even then, I don't know that I would be here because of just the temperature itself. The temperatures here truly drive me insane. I have been in my home since the 4th of July. Today is the 10th of July. Right? I think so. Yeah. So I just don't do with humidity anymore the way I used to. And I think LA is a little less humid, I hope. I know the weather there is also changing, but I have to be comfortable where I live. And this city has become a little bit different from even when I moved here. I think COVID really changed it here. So I say all that to say, to ramble on, just doing this quick little blog because I wanted to jump on here and say, moving is not cheap. Holy moly. So if you have any moving tips for cross-country moves, I haven't done it in 5 years, drop those in the comments below. And let me know what your favorite things are about LA. I haven't lived there in 5 years, so let me know what's changed. Let me know what hasn't changed. And where the hell should I live? I'm thinking Culver City right now. That's kind of my vibe. Because it's cooler, it's a little bit by the beach. I do want to be on the beach more this era. Last era, I was not on the beach as much as I feel like I should have been. But this era, I want to be on the beach, biking to the beach, like on the path to the beach, bike. And yeah, just a little bit more relaxed and chill vibe this time around. I don't need to be in West Hollywood every weekend. God, that sounds horrible. Ooh, yeah. So, drop ideas, thoughts below. Let me know what you think. And make sure you subscribe because this series, y'all, is going to be helpful for anyone that's thinking about moving across country. And drop your questions. Why am I moving? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one because I'm sure there will be another turmoil that I encounter in the next week. Okay? Stay tuned.